Foodie Chef Pete is here today, and guess what? I said, let's make a meatloaf! Well, some of you told me that you don't like meatloaf. Well, I'm here to show you how to make a meatloaf that's tasty and delicious and your families will love. You know, meatloaf stretches your dollar because you're using like a pound of meat, and in this case I've got a pound of turkey meat. You can use beef meat. I'm gonna put 2 Italian sausages in, and these are sweet Italian sausages. We're gonna mix them in. So you can put veal, you can put just straight pork, I'm using Italian sausages because we like the taste of the beautiful Italian sweet spices that are in there. And I'm going to take this is our base, and I'm going to set it back here. And what we're going to do is get our veggies ready to go. And by getting ready to go, this is what I mean. We are going to saute them before we put them in the meatloaf. And I think you'll find this is our handy dandy OXO chopper. And what this does is it saves my hand sometimes when my hand is hurting. And you can all laugh. But what we have here is it just goes in here, just like this, and you take the palm of your hand and you go up and down like this, and we get everything all chopped up, nice good size, whoops, it came off, nice good size pieces here, so that we can get them right in to our pan over here, and it's heating up nice. We're gonna get this going. And then what I'm gonna do is get some onion in here too. What we're gonna do is just chop some onion up. You gotta kind of cut it into pieces to fit inside these little choppers. There's all different kinds of brands of choppers. If you go to Amazon, you can see them all. I like the OXO brand. This is what I have. It's good, and it's good for your.
Oh yeah, it spins while you're doing it.
And what it is it's good for ergonomics. In it goes there. We get our more onion in, and I've got a few more pieces of onion we need to get in here.
Well, I'll have to put that on the Amazon thing.
Yeah, put it there so that everybody could go to our healleadandteach.com, and you can go through and look at our other products. We have Breville products, Cuisinart products. Okay, so there we get.
Oh yeah, that looks really nice.
We get some going in here like this. Okay, so we're going to get it all in here. Now next up, I'm going to put some mushrooms in here. So I'm just going to cut the mushrooms up. These are baby bellas, and we're going to just chop these up too. Alrighty. I don't think I've ever showed you this chopper, but it does come in handy. For meatloaves, because we get things small. See?
Boy, that thing's
You see everybody?
Oh, it's great.
Okay. And then what we do is we're just going to cut these up, but you do have to cut them up a little smaller. You can't put them in a hole. All right. We've got it going good now.
And you've got that beautiful little knife. It's like that big one you have.
Yeah, it's a small one, serrated. Okay. All right. So, and let's just pull this down. Make sure I get, whoops, that fell in. Sometimes things fall in, everybody, right? Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get all of this goodness in here. You can put carrot if you like. I'm not putting carrot today, but you can put carrot if you like in here. And these are gonna make our veggies for our
The meatloaf?
meatloaf today, okay?
Oh my God.
So now what we're gonna do, and all I did is start this because we're gonna saute these, and we're going to get them all nice and soft. So you can, there's a lot of things you can do here now. If you want a little extra flavor. Oh, by the way, today I'm going to use, instead of Italian crumbs, I'm going to use, I had some of this, about 3 ounces of stuffing mix. Okay, so this is chicken stuffing mix. And what I'm going to do is, Anthony will show you that, is get from the refrigerator the next secret ingredient, which I like, which is in here just a good tablespoon or so while these are cooking. A couple of tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce in here. 1, 2, right in there.
That's the magic.
Okay, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give it some ketchup. And we'll give it some ketchup. At this point, you can put barbecue sauce, put whatever you like. I'm gonna put ketchup, just like this. And the traditional way to make this is with the ketchup on the top about the last half hour of cooking, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix this up like this so everything gets nice and cooked here.
Boy, that smells good.
So you got Worcestershire sauce, you've got some ketchup for a little tomato, and what we want to do is we want a nice moist meatloaf, right? So now we're gonna just let this cook down a little more here. We want to cook this down. Okay. And then while that's cooking down, we're gonna set this over here. And then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna put 1 egg into our meatloaf. 1 egg will do the job. Okay, now, the Italian sweet sausage I'm using, you could of course use Italian mild or hot, whichever you like. I'm using sweet today. But you can add, it does have herbs and spices in there. The other doesn't, the turkey, I'm using ground turkey, so I'm gonna put salt in. Okay, now don't forget, the Worcestershire has some anchovy taste to it. Worcestershire sauce, you guys know what that is, right? If not, Google it. And the tomato base from the ketchup, and you can see how nice this is getting now. And then I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning in here, probably a good teaspoon. There we go, Italian seasoning. And because I like parsley, I'm gonna give it another good teaspoon of parsley. And then we need to get some garlic in there.
What does parsley do basically? I don't know.
Parsley's a nice,
Like a mint?
it adds a little bit, there's no mint to this. Parsley just adds color and a little bit, if you use fresh parsley, a little more wetness. This is dried parsley. Okay, so let's add some garlic in here. I think a couple of cloves of garlic would be nice. Alrighty.
Well, that really starts to smell really nice.
So we got a couple of cloves of garlic. You could put the garlic right in here in this pan that's cooking already. You could put it there if you like, but I put it in over here. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, everybody, so now we've got all our meats ready to go, right? And I'm going to I've got this stuffing mix, and what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put it right here, like this, and we'll just kind of break it up, just like this, so it's ready to go in, just like this, okay? And as you can see, most of our water is coming out of our pan here, and we are getting it nice and tender, everything. Alrighty, and what we're gonna do is take our spoon, give this a quick turn. It's about right.
Kind of making a glaze on this.
Look at this, how pretty this is. It smells good, doesn't it, Ann?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Alright, so we can just let this sit here for a couple of minutes, and when we come back in step 2, we are going to have this beautiful sauteed veggies, and we're going to put them in, and we're going to mix this all up and get it on our sheet pan so that we can pop them in the oven at 350 for about an hour. A little bit more, a little bit less. Okay, so this is Peter Carpitos. We'll see you in the next video, step 2, in finishing up your meatloaf. Eat out.